just so.
So so.
Yeah.
Mhm. So how about your weekend? How did it go?
Uh, I went to. I just hang around my friend in
Mhm.
my place, and
Mhm.
so just drink and talking with. Actually, I got a food poison on the from the
Mhm.
Friday, so I just take some rest in
Mhm.
Saturday and Sunday morning, and now it's just it will be fine.
I see. Food poisoning from what?
Yeah, food poison.
Uh, yes, from what?
Pro- I don't know. I think I ate a lip, pork lip,
Mhm.
but I ate in the rail, so that's why
Mhm.
I think. I don't know
Ah.
actually what will
Mhm.
make a problem. Yeah.
Mm. I see. Okay, so that's how you spent your weekend. And yeah, last time you wanted to start with TOEFL, right?
Yeah, right.
Mhm. So have you tried checking the book?
Yes.
Mhm.
Only
So
first one. Yeah.
yes. So were you able to check on the introduction,
Yes. Okay.
or did you start with part one?
Uh, introduction first. I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So basically, introduction. This is just to give you an idea about TOEFL.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since you already started reading this, then I guess you would already have an idea that uh, how we are going to have this class is, for example, we have
Yes.
a question, right? So I
Yes.
will give you the question.
Yeah.
I will give you some time to think about it and organize your thoughts,
Yes.
and then your answer will also be timed.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with chapter 1 then.
Yes.
So yeah, basic, or this is basic, or this is from your personal experience. Some of
Yes.
the questions you might find them very basic,
Uh-huh.
but again, take note that what we are trying to have here is how you will organize your thoughts. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let's have this one then. Okay. So this is just a sample question. Have
Yes.
you read about the sample response?
Sample response. Yes, I
Yes.
already see that. Already
Okay.
saw that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then let's have the real question here. So this is the real question.
Really? Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Because
that
I
was
already
just a
make a
sample.
draft
Oh. Mm-hmm.
about that sample, but
Mm-hmm.
yes.
I
Okay.
see.
Just go on. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is the real question.
Yeah.
These are just some guides for
Mm-hmm.
you. Okay, so I will give you 15 seconds to
Okay.
think about your answer and then 45 seconds to give your answer.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so let's start. Describe your future dream and explain why it is your future dream. Please include details in your explanation.
Okay.
Okay? 15 seconds starts now.
Uh. Okay. And then I just talk.
After 15 seconds.
Okay.
Or unless you're ready.
I'm ready. Okay.
Okay.
The
Okay,
full
then
or
let's,
just step
yes.
by step?
Ah, full answer. Your full answer for
Ah.
45 seconds. Okay, so you speak out your opinion. What is your future dream? And then why is that your future dream? And then give more details about it.
Okay.
Okay.
My okay. My future dream is to become a resident employee
Mhm.
because I thought about working abroad before,
Mhm.
and I really
Mhm.
want to do that because working in Korea is really humble.
Mhm.
For example, I have to overtime work usually,
Mhm.
and I have to make some trouble because from my uh, private things. That's why
Mhm.
I don't want to work in Korea actually. And another reason, I want to make my own business about forest product, and Indonesia have one of the famous.
Mhm.
Are they done? Was
Okay,
ringing.
time's up. Yes,
Okay.
time's up. Okay. Okay, so yes,
Okay.
basically you just gave out everything. So how do you think did you answer the question? Out of five, let's say out of five, how
Yes.
well do you think were you able to answer the question?
Ah, just make short and
Mhm.
be what's that important thing.
Mhm.
Be a goal. So how can I do that? Uh, just give a true reason only. Uh,
Mhm.
I don't know. Just
Okay. So let's take a look back at the question.
okay.
So, okay, yes, you can actually give two.
Yes.
But given the time that you have only 45 seconds,
Yes.
you may only give one. It's not necessary that you have to give two, but you
Ah,
may also give one, right?
right.
So that you can, yeah, so that you can mention it
Mm-hmm.
and then your reason.
Yeah.
And then this is, yeah, actually in your answer earlier, this is where you mostly had to explain it, right?
Yes. Right.
Mhm. Okay, so
Ah.
that can give you more time for this one and this one because in step one, or in your opinion, you just have to answer the question directly.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Explanations come in number two
Yes.
and number three.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Yes, and yeah, just one thing. Refrain from starting your question, your sentence with because.
Yes.
Okay,
Because.
because yes, sometimes it makes the sentence a clause instead of a sentence.
So now just uh about the step one.
Mhm.
Okay. So I just
Okay.
need my future dream is to become a resident employee. That's all.
Mhm. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm,
And then yeah, let's have it step by step. And then now that that is answered, what would be your reasons for
yes.
having that dream?
Yeah. I already having that dream and want to dream about want to work abroad,
Mhm.
and I want to make my own business
Mhm.
about forest product.
Okay. And what are the details as you've mentioned earlier?
The detail. The
Mhm.
the ah the reason why I want to work abroad because the working in Korea is so humble because of the overwork and
Mhm.
the private life.
Mhm.
They cannot keep
Okay.
my private life.
Okay. Right.
Yes.
So basically that's how it goes. Now we have here, I think you might have seen this. It has something to do with the sample, the
Hmm.
sample earlier, right?
Yeah, right, right.
Yes. So step 4 is comparing your answer.
Ah,
So, you read this and
okay.
okay.
Yes.
So now that you were able to read that, so compare it with your answer.
Able to read that. Comparing.
Yes,
What do you
compare
mean?
it. Yes, compare it like how do you think would you be able to make your answer better? Or is
Better.
it just the same? Is it just the same?
No, it's not same.
Why? Or how? How is it not the same?
But the way to speak is so different. This one and my one, because my one is for this one is for really like a future. Like
Mhm.
I want to be a doctor because I want to helping people. Is so positive and so idle one, but my one is really realistic. So
Mhm. Yes. About this one is very specific, right?
yes.
Mhm.
Ah, okay,
Okay. So,
okay,
would you like to have another go? Let's take a look at the second part.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
So,
Yeah,
yes,
second
this
question.
is
Yeah, okay.
yes, for another practice. So, the second question.
Yes.
Choose a memorable person in your life and explain why he or she is memorable.
Uh,
Include details in your explanation. So the same, 15 seconds for preparation, 45 seconds for answer. 15 seconds, start now.
uh, the most memorable
Okay.
person in my
Yes.
life is Jisoo, who is my best friend.
Mhm.
And just go on.
Yes,
He
yes, just go
he
on.
he supported me in various way when I need helping about when I need to thinking about the mission.
Mhm.
So that's why now I believing in God because of him.
Mhm.
Uh, so I think he is very important person in my life
Mhm.
because I can choose my mission because from him. That's
Okay,
all.
so that's it.
Yeah.
So you finished before 45 seconds ended, but that's okay. Okay, so yeah, so the most memorable person in your life is your best friend, right?
Yeah, my best friend. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, you mentioned that he has taught you various things.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So let's take a look at this one is already okay. Let's take a look at the reasons.
Okay.
You have already mentioned one thing, hmm and you mentioned that it is because of him that you believe in God, right?
Yeah, right.
hmm Okay, so in this one or in the details, you could have mentioned a specific situation, like
Ah,
how
okay.
did he help you?
Okay.
Okay, so that's just one thing. Okay, but before you organize your thoughts again,
Mm-hmm.
read this first and then give me your complete response.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Touch me with yourself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, the most memorable person in my life is my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
He supported me in various way uh, when I need to help. For example, no, no, no. Just,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. Try
He
it again.
supported me in yes. Okay.
Ugh. The most memorable person in my life is my best friend. He supported me to believe God.
mm-hmm.
When I was really have a lot of problem. For example,
Mm-hmm.
he bring me the church
Mm-hmm.
uh, every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
That time I was not believing God,
Mm-hmm.
but he helped me to believe that one. So after that, uh, the, that believing helped me to overcome my trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. Mm-hmm.
for this reason, my best friend is the most memorable person in my life.
Okay, better. Yeah, so yeah, if you notice this one, it's like repeating the first one, right?
Yeah,
But
circle
this is
arranging.
yes,
Mm.
yes, but this is actually your conclusion.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Okay, so are we good with this one?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
How about the next one? Another experience from your life. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So the same rule, always the same rule, unless that we go to the reading because there's also a reading part in other units. But for this part, the same, 15:45. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's have this question. Describe the most influential person in your group or community, and explain why you chose that person. Include details in your explanation. Let's start.
Oh. Uh, I cannot. I
Four,
don't know who
three,
is the best
two.
person in my community. I don't know who. What's the meaning of the community? Is the
Mm-hmm.
was
Or in your neighborhood.
you know that in Korea is like a city, so I don't know who is my neighbor actually.
I see. Okay. Or around. Or you can take the whole city
Yes.
as your community. Or is your city going to your city? Is it divided into subdivisions or something?
Yes, but yeah, of course, I only know the really influential person is just mayor.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes. For the whole
yes,
city, right?
yeah, for the whole city because we are so individual, so we don't have
Mm-hmm.
any community to having some solve some problem. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Ah. Okay. Okay. So take a look at this in your group or in your community. So basically for a community, you already thought of the city, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Or in the group.
in the group.
It could be, yes, it could be in your group of friends. It could
Okay,
be in the school, or it could be in the church.
okay, okay. Got it.
Okay? Mm-hmm. So I will give you 15 seconds.
Okay.
2, 1, 0. Okay.
No one in my school club. In my school club is more
Mm-hmm.
influential than the leader of my club because
Mm-hmm.
the leader always arrange the place where we have to go, and she always prepare the the gear to ours, and
Mm-hmm.
he take have responsibility for our safe. That's why
Okay.
I think the leader is the influential person in my
Mm-hmm.
club.
Oh, I see. Okay, good.
Okay,
So
yes.
at, at least I can already see there that at the end you gave your conclusion and it's already becoming more organized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay, so yeah. The leader of your school club.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. So she arranges your trips, like your trips when it comes to your school activities.
because my club is about mountain club, it's climbing club.
Mm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she have to prepare some kind of thing.
Okay. Okay, and since it's already time, I need you to read this first and then tell me what you think about this and your answer.
I have to say about no person in my community more
Ah,
influential like that one.
okay. Not really take note. These are just guidelines, okay? You can
Okay,
always change it if you can look for something better.
okay. The sentence is so not that easy one is optional.
Okay.
Okay.
So if yeah. Mhm. Okay, so what do you think?
Uh, this one is better. So it
So
has
why
the
is it better?
order,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yes.
and its proper region and the example,
Mhm.
and finally he's said that because of this,
Mhm.
yeah, so he finally give his purpose to
Mhm.
why he want to say this one, why he choose the person. So I
Mhm.
have to
Okay.
explain this one.
Yes, right. So, if you can see, he can also use this one first, like
Yes,
for the reasons. At the same time, uh, look at how he answered the question. He mentioned the influence of the local newspaper to the other people, right?
right.
So, how exactly does he influence?
Ah, with
So,
the what's that? Personal, public things.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
So something like how are the other people in the group or in the community affected? So
Ah,
he went deeper, right?
yes,
Okay. So yes, I guess we will stop with this
yes,
because it's already time.
yeah, yeah.
And yeah, you can also check the other questions, or if you want, you can go back to these questions and have some more practice.
Okay, okay. I think
Okay.
we will able to trying this one again.
Okay. Then
Yes,
sure, we'll try to answer this next time. Thank you,
yes.
Dave.
Thank you. See
Yes.
you
Have a nice
tomorrow.
day.
Have a
Yeah.
nice
See
day.
you. Bye.